The letter to Philemon is the short one-chapter epistle by St. Paul to a friend regarding the return of Onesimus the slave. There's some texts that bring out the beauty of this letter. The letter itself says, "It is he I am sending back to you," and that means I am sending my heart. If then you regard me as a partner, welcome him as you would me. The law of charity is certainly replete in the heart of Paul. St. John Chrysostom says Paul's heart was like an ocean, vast and wide. And so this sending forth of a former brother and slave, Onesimus, is like sending his heart to another friend. So the theme of the Sacred Heart is a devotion in the church carried through Margaret Mary up into Divine Mercy with Faustina. And Vatican II says Jesus loved with a human heart and thought with a human mind. So he was true God and true man. A poem called "For My Daughter." When I die, choose a star and name it after me, that you may know I have not abandoned or forgotten you. You were such a star to me, following you through birth and childhood, my hand in your hand. When I die, choose a star and name it after me, so that I may shine down on you until you join me in darkness and silence together. We continue to live through others, and we're called into community. The church is the mystical body of Christ. And so we wish to share in the fellowship of the saints and angels when we reach heaven, like this poem intimates, that one day he will share in the silent, mystical, dark mystery of heaven. Revelation says there was silence in heaven for a half an hour. Take that half an hour and dwell in silence. If you get distracted, pick one word and use that to center your heart, your own sacred heart. Shelley has a fragment about wedded souls. Percy Bysshe Shelley. I am as a spirit who has dwelt within his heart of hearts, and I have felt his feelings, and I have thought his thoughts, and known the inmost converse of his soul's atone, unheard but in the silence of his blood, when all the pulses in their multitude image the trembling calm of summer seas. I have unlocked the golden melodies of his deep soul as with a master key, and loosened them and bathed myself therein, even as an eagle in a thunder midst, clothing his wings with lightning. In Wuthering Heights, Emily Bronte has the protagonist say, "It would degrade me to marry Heathcliff now, so, so he shall never know how I love him. And that not because he's handsome, Nellie, but because he's more myself than I am." Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same, and Edgar's is as different as a moonbeam from lightning or frost from fire. Philemon, by far St. Paul's most personal letter, reveals the depth of his heart. The spirit and soul are sometimes symbolized as a dove. Shelley later says in To a Skylark, "What thou art we know not, what is most like thee? Teach us, spirit or bird, what sweet thoughts are thine." He sings on to say that he has never heard such praise of divine love. This romantic champion poet is ever attentive to both the inner and outer world. Take heart, keep smiling. God bless.